YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Black Couch Booking here with another video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, and if you're old to the channel, please watch all of my videos in their entirety. Thank you for coming. Welcome to the channel. You're going to enjoy this video today. It's going to be very great. But first things first. Black Couch, are you an LA Rams fan? How did you notice? What gave it away that I'm an LA Rams fan? Yes, I am an LA Rams fan. We did beat the 49ers last week. Whoop, whoop. This video, well, the week before last, because this video is going to come out after football, after Sunday football, and we probably lost. Our team isn't the greatest, but if we won, go Rams. Anyway, man, today's video is about Dominik Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio is the champion, the world champion that we deserve. And also, when I say world champion, I mean world heavyweight champion or WWE champion. Why am I investing so much in wanting Dominik Mysterio to be the world heavyweight champions? Because we haven't had a real heel with nuclear heat like that to be champion in a long time. Roman Reigns was a heel, but he didn't have that nuclear heat. Roman Reigns was a heel that we actually liked to like. Well, most people like to like. I didn't like that he was champion for so long, but then I after revisiting everything, I really appreciated everything about Roman Reigns, the character, the entrance, everything, the music. Roman Reigns is a fire heel of all time. Shout out to Roman Reigns, by the way. But Dominik Mysterio is different. This man doesn't even have to speak, guys. Are you listening to what I'm saying? This man don't even got to open his mouth and speak, and he gets so much heat. Dominik Mysterio is one of the greats. Great heel work. And it's not just because people are just hating him. It's what he does. His mannerisms, his cringiness, his awkwardness, everything, man. This guy is a heel that everyone loves to hate. Who hasn't had a betraying a family member thing happen? The Hardys, the Dudleys, Edge and Christian, Kane and Undertaker. But when Dominik Mysterio betrayed Rey Mysterio, that was one of the craziest pops, craziest nuclear heat moments ever. Then when he officially joined the Judgment Day, everybody was going crazy. People cheered Rhea Ripley even when she was a heel, but as soon as Dominik touches the mic or comes out with her, they boo him specifically. And why should he be world champion? We should be world champion because we haven't had this in so long. Think about a real heel that just people are just really hating. Jinder Mahal, for all his worth, he got some good heat. People hated him because he didn't deserve it. JBL is one of the ones that come to mind. I'm like, yo, that was some real heat. That was a real heel. People hated JBL. Brock Lesnar as a heel, I mean, people still cheer for him, you know what I'm saying? People still liked Brock Lesnar. Edge as a heel, Edge was a cool-ass heel. So even though he was a heel, him and Randy Orton, for example, you still liked them a lot because it was, like, cool seeing what Randy Orton was doing, you know, punk kicking, Stephanie in front of her family, you know, beating up the Vince McMahon and Edge, you know, cashing in at inopportune times and using Vicky Guerrero to become world champion and stuff like that. Those were cool moments, but a heel that kids hate this guy. Excuse me. Still under the weather. Even though some kids like taking pictures with him and stuff like that, it's because of the Rhea Ripley stuff, really. But like, this guy really has heat. And I gave you, my explanation of why he should be world champion. But how should he be world champion? I got that for you too. I've said this before in an old video, but I think they should continue the Dominik Mysterio, oh my gosh, Daddy Dom, he's the finest man in WWE, all the women love him type thing. Because it was kind of what Eddie Guerrero had going for him to a certain extent, but they didn't take it far. I think Playboy Dom should keep going. He should keep going like this. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for me to cook? Let's cook. Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan. Bad Blood, right? I'm dropping this before Bad Blood. Lucky me. Bad Blood. Rhea Ripley defeats Liv Morgan. Dominik Mysterio had a feeling that Liv Morgan was not going to be able to beat Rhea Ripley one-on-one. The rest of the Judgment Day members have been taken out. Damian Priest versus Finn Balor happened prior to that match, so nobody is interfering. However, Liv did, attack the leg, attack the arm, attack the shoulder, attack old injuries, attack new injuries. Rhea Ripley is limping and walking, and all of a sudden, you hear Tiffany Stratton's music hit. But she's not alone. She's also with Nia Jax. Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax come down to the ring. Tiffany cashes in on Rhea Ripley. Nia Jax decimates Rhea Ripley while Dominic Mysterio is there smiling, kikiing, ka ha ha ha. Dominic Mysterio is going crazy. Tom and Nick are enjoying what they're seeing. Tiffany Stratton becomes the new Women's World Champion. Nia Jax is the Women's WWE Champion. They hold their titles up, and then you see Dominic Mysterio lay a kiss on the cheek of Nia Jax. Dominic's new woman is the WWE Women's Champion, and Liv Morgan just stares horrified. And Dominic Mysterio grabs the mic. The crowd is so shocked they finally let him talk, and he says, Rhea didn't get custody of me. I am the custody of my queen, my true queen, Nia Jax. And you know what? We talked to Nick Aldis prior to. I'm going to Smackdown. Boom. Somebody light the fire. Somebody fire. Fire emojis. Fire emojis. Fire emojis. Dominic Mysterio, sleazy, conniving. The womanizer Dominic Mysterio gets away. He gets out of it. He will not face the punishment and the judgment of Rhea Ripley, at least not yet. He is now the property of Nia Jax. And Nia Jax brings him to SmackDown. And she gets him a WWE Championship match with none other than the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. You guys know where I'm going with this next, right? Dominic Mysterio defeats Cody Rhodes via interference from not only Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton, but Sol Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and the Tongas. They all go at it. Randy Orton and Kevin Owens is trying to help Cody Rhodes ringside to fight off the bloodline. Roman Reigns even comes out to try to help him, but the damage is already done. Dominic Mysterio gets his first World Championship in the WWE, and he defeats the American Nightmare. We have 3 champions together. Dominic, Tiffany, Nia Jax. The most heat you've ever seen. We have a WWE champion that can't even talk on the mic to give a promo. Can't even have a celebration because people keep interrupting him. The fans keep interrupting him. And what does this lead to? Obviously, this will not be a long title reign. Dominic Mysterio must drop that title. But we can get Dominic Mysterio versus Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania one last time. Whether the title's on the line or not, you can finally get your Dominic face turn. And when he turns face, he can turn his back on Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton. And he can finally go back to Rhea Ripley. Now, something I was going to do is going to throw y'all for another swerve and have Dominic jump from Nia to Tiffany. And Tiffany betrays Nia again, but I don't think that's necessary. It's something that could happen down the line, but we do want to get Dominic to be a face eventually. And that only happens with him defeating Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania clean. Rey Mysterio shakes his hand. He's proud of his son. They give a hug. They ride off into the sunset together as family, the Mysterios. Thank you for your time today. If you enjoyed that video, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for love and support as always. You guys got me to 5K. Hopefully, I'm still at 5K by the time this video come out. You know, people be switching up on your boy. But I've enjoyed everything that we've done with one another thus far. We a family. We the Couch Crew. You guys are my friends. You're my friend. You haven't met me in real life, but you're my friend. We on this platform. We building together. Thank you for the love and support as always. Man, I got hella content for y'all. I'm finna make a name for myself, yeah.